Morning, y'all. Rick, Fairless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers House, Punchwally Garage, and Fearless Insurance. Good morning. It's Monday morning. Hold on. Flip it. Flip it. Flip it. There you go. It's October 9th, 2023, year of our Lord. I'm tired because I stayed up late to watch the Dallas Cowboys get beat up out in San Francisco. The 49ers are tough, maybe the toughest team in the NFL. Jerry Jones said all week that this would be a measuring stick to see how good Dallas is. You better break that measuring stick and start over. Okay, get past that. Get past that. In My Life, the 365 Project. The Mr. Peabody machine goes back to 1980. So in 1980, Sue and I were married, and I wanted to supplement my roach paint income, and I worked at J.C. Penney's at night. I think the paint store closed like at 4:30. And then I would beat it over to the Irving Mall and worked at J.C. Penney. So what attracted me to work there was back then J.C. Penney sold shotguns, we sold rifles, we sold knives. It was a true sporting goods department. We even sold bowling balls, and I was the guy that drilled the bowling balls. When you came in, you wanted a bowling ball, I measured your fingers, got all the measurements, and I went back in the room with the bowling ball driller, and I drilled the holes for the bowling ball. And then I remember we started getting like running stuff in, like running suits and shoes, and I said, why are the shoes in the sporting goods department? They should be in the shoe department. They said, no, these are athletic shoes. And I said, shoes should be in the shoe department. No. And I said, what is all this Nike stuff? And they said, Rick, it's called Nike. And I said, it's spelled Nike. So they discontinued shotguns, they discontinued rifles, they discontinued selling knives, they discontinued bowling balls. And this was over a period of like 5 years. And then it just wasn't fun anymore. I mean, it's more fun selling sporting goods, real sporting goods, than it is shoes or athletic wear, they call it. So I did like the fact that I was the only guy that worked there at night. You know, I just worked there part-time, and I worked there at night. And so anytime there was a problem with something or something had to be moved, you know, they would come get me and ask me to go over there and help. So I enjoyed working there, and I worked there probably 5 years or so. But sporting goods went away, and I went away with it. Check the chuck. Check that chuck, you big... Woo! Look at this! What do you got there? These are peace signs. And I think I wore these once before. So you got your outline peace signs, your solid white peace signs, even on the tongue, white toe, white so, red racing stripe, black racing stripe, what's left of it, red, white, and blue logo. Black shoestrings, one eye down, double knotted for safety. Those are some handsome shoes, Mr. Fairless. See there, Mr. Fairless? And Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie is sweetheart that worked for me. She's kind of like a daughter to me. I love Bonnie. She's got a great husband and some great kids, and they're like family to me. That's the thing about here. The people that have worked here are like family to me. Some of them. Some of them ain't. Some of them, I fire them and they want to fight. Some of them I criticize them. I say you need to work on this, and they get all huffy. Got a pill I got to take after I eat, so I can't forget to take the pill. Dad joke. As long as there are tests, there will be prayer in public schools. Slang. Agitate. What you got to agitate me for, brother? Agitate means bother. I'm agitated. I'm bothered. Motivational minute. The same boiling water that softens the potato hardens the egg. It's what you're made of that's important. I mean, I don't know if you can take somebody that's a hard worker and stop that. I don't know if you can take somebody that's a slacker and make him a hard worker. I don't know. I mean, I have hired and fired hundreds and hundreds of people during my tenure. The employee situation is really tough. I am actually looking to hire a classic car mechanic. So if you're listening to me and you are a classic car mechanic, or you know someone that needs a job that's a classic car mechanic, I'd love to talk to them. So we've been running this ad for a month, or a couple weeks, and I've gotten school bus drivers, bus boys, diesel mechanics. One guy was a diesel mechanic, and he had 7 jobs in 7 years. I'm not hiring that guy. If your resume says job and job, 6 months, 9 months, a year and a half, 4 months, 2 months, I ain't hiring that guy. I'm not wasting my time with that guy or girl. So remember, the same boiling water that softens the potato hardens the egg. What are you made of? What are you made of? I know what I'm made of. And it ain't going to change. When I'm in the ground, it'll change. Strokers Dallas merch, merch.com. I'd appreciate it if you would spend some money with me. We got some new shirts. I don't think they're on the website yet. They'll be on there tomorrow or today. My daughter will put them on there. Tonight is Monday night. We do a jam with the Dollar Store Generals. They're really good. They put on a show. If you have an instrument, you want to jam with these guys, come on, let's go. We have bikes for sale, strokersdallas.com. And we buy bikes and we take bikes on consignment. Okay, I'm going to leave you with this. Do you remember, when you were a kid, you had that rotary phone. You picked it up and it was a heavy phone and you dialed the phone number like this. And then somewhere in the 70s, it went to a push-button phone. And it's like, I got the push-button phone. It's like getting the latest, greatest Apple 15 iPhone or whatever. If you had a push-button phone, man, you was in high cotton. It was a big deal. All right, Rick, Fairless. I got to go get ready for next week. Who do we play next week? San Diego Chargers. Or no, maybe they're in Los Angeles. Los Angeles Chargers. Monday night. I hate the night games. Got to go. I'm agitated. Love you, bye.